5 p.m. and you're watching Channel 5 KSDK St. Louis, where the news comes first. With Deanne Lane, Dan, Mike Bush, this is News Channel 5.
Students and staff at a St. Charles County high school are in shock tonight after a popular principal is found dead at his home this weekend. Good evening, and thank you for joining us.
Our top story tonight, a high school principal in St. Charles dies suddenly, and police suspect suicide.
Francis Howell North High School principal Dr. Kyle Thrasher was found dead in his home over the weekend. Education reporter Sharon Stevens tells us crisis counselors were on hand today at several schools.
Dr. Kyle Thrasher had been on medical leave from Francis Howell North High School for nearly a year, but everybody expected that he would return. Students and staff were stunned by his death, and 30 crisis counselors were dispatched to 4 schools.
He has served as a teacher, wrestling coach, and assistant principal at our other high school, as well as assistant principal and principal of this high school.
There's just a general sadness, pure sadness. Some of the students have been impacted more than others, and especially some of the students who worked very closely with Dr. Thrasher on different committees and student council and things.
This morning, students listened to a short speech from their student council president, who asked them to remember Thrasher and to continue to make him proud.
He was a great guy. I really can't say enough about him for what he's done for us, for the students here.
Dr. Thrasher had worked in the district for more than 20 years, and he came to national attention a few years ago when a student went into labor. School officials say Thrasher helped deliver the student's baby in the school nurse's office. The crisis team says grief counseling will be available for as long as necessary.
We've put out a bulletin to the staff members district-wide that there will be support services available after all this is over with, whether they would feel the need for small group counseling or individual counseling or whatever.
Authorities say they found 3 empty prescription medicine bottles near Thrasher's bed, and foul play is not suspected. However, the medical examiner says the official cause of death won't be known for a few weeks. Sharon Stevens, News Channel 5.
Thrasher is survived by his wife, a teacher in the same district, and 3 children who also attend Francis Howell schools. While no official reason was given for his medical leave, one official said Thrasher had recently been depressed. Funeral services are scheduled for Thursday morning.
You're watching News Channel 5 at 10, where the news comes first.
Students and staff of an area high school are struggling tonight to understand the sudden death of their beloved principal. Dr. Kyle Thrasher was found dead in his home over the weekend. Police say items discovered near his body indicate Thrasher took his own life. As word reached his students at Francis Howell North High School, 30 crisis counselors were brought in to help deal with their grief. Many were overcome, remembering how he impacted their lives.
He was a great guy. I really can't say enough about him for what he's done for us, for the students here.
It's just a general sadness, pure sadness. Some of the students have been impacted more than others, and especially some of the students who worked very closely with Dr. Thrasher on different committees and student council and things.
Officials say Thrasher had been on medical leave for more than a year for an undisclosed illness and had recently become depressed. Funeral services will be held Thursday morning.